Genesis 11:11. Now, and Shem was 500 years after. Yeah, 500 years after he beget whatever his name, and beget sons and daughters. You know, oftentimes there's a plan for us, but what's most important is what exactly do we do in our life while we have it. It's very likely that we can have a life that's wasted, actually use our life, but what do we do? I say, I want to use my life to glorify God. 1 Samuel 9, 10, and 11. 1 Samuel 9, 10, and 11. First Samuel 9, 10, and 11. Okay. Then Saul said to his servant, "Well said, come, let us go." So they went to the city where the man of God was. So they're seeking out the prophet Samuel. They're trying to find him. They're looking for these donkeys and trying to look for him. Look for they're trying to find. So they're seeking God. You know, it may seem silly, but this is a verse that should show us that no matter what it is in our life, we need to be seeking God in that manner. As they went up the hill to the city, they found young maidens going out to draw water, and said to them, "Where is the seer here?" So they weren't sure the prophet Samuel was still in the city. So they discussed it with these women at the well, which was maidens, young women. This was the job they did. We see this countless times in the Old Testament, young women drawing water. And apparently these young women knew things, because we see at least another time I know of where a young woman at the well is inquired. I believe even with Moses, this happens. Isaac, I know, this Abraham's servant, um, with Rebecca, but they may have knew something. You know, the point is, when we seek God, oftentimes we may have to consult others. We need to first look at the Word since we have it and pray. But we don't need to neglect seeking others who may have an insight to help us figure out what God's doing, because we often need that.